Yeah,
Little things.
really. I mean, everybody is looking for a change in his or her life, and they just wait. I don't know. Are you waiting for something to change in your life,
Yeah.
or you are the person who has to change something? Philosophy again. Huh?
I'm waiting for someone,
For someone.
for right person for me.
Same.
For example, soulmate. I can say.
Soulmate?
Yeah.
So right
I
now.
couldn't find her, not just yet.
Mhm. Okay. So you're looking for a soulmate.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Not for asking.
should
for
I
dying
show
for
show
her.
your face here in the camera?
I don't need that.
What else?
I'm wait for something.
For something. Bitcoin?
Yeah, Bitcoin.
Stable scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Just waiting. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And how about you?
I'm not waiting for something, I don't know.
Uh-huh. But you say that nothing has changed.
Yes, but I'm not want to change.
I don't want something to change.
Yes. Because I can't.
For example,
For example,
what can't you change?
the rules, the life, the everything in that country.
The rules, the life, and everything in that or this country.
This country.
This country, yes, I see. Okay. What else?
You have not the power
Mm-hmm.
for
For the change?
You are just
Change.
slave
enough
for
for.
them.
You are not enough.
You're just
power.
a slave. Ah, how are you?
I'm great.
You're just a slave
Yes.
for what?
Everybody save for something.
For something.
Yeah.
For
That's right.
Is it something that people, let's say, have decided, or this is something that the system imposes?
the system.
The system
System and
imposes?
the life.
Yes.
The system
can say
and the life. You mean
Life
life
itself.
like destiny or
Some
Destiny,
sort of.
ne demek?
Kader. Some sort of.
Some
Destiny,
sort of.
some sort of our choices. And our,
can you
through our
explain?
choices,
You know, my question challenged.
there will be new open doors. There will be
That is
another
dangerous.
doors.
I mean, opening the doors can be dangerous.
Of course, yeah.
But if you like adventure, I would definitely say open some doors
I
in your
like
life.
adventures, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And do you wanna explain what you wanted to say through some examples? You said that some sort of destiny, some sort of life.
Yeah.
Do you wanna explain, clarify these things?
For example,
Or you need some time to think about it and put yourself together, talk about it.
maybe a little time.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Think about it. Yes. Okay. How are you? Just
I'm
fine.
good, yeah.
Just good. Amazing.
Still alive.
Still alive. My student. Let's go. And the new C1 is going to start
Yeah.
when?
I don't know.
You don't know. But it will start one day.
It's real. Yeah.
Yeah, one day it will start. Which day? God knows.
Yes, one day everything is okay.
It will be okay?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Maybe one day, maybe.
No. I mean, the day, is inside the concept of time. There is no time.
We created time.
We created the time,
As you
yes,
said.
of course. So that one day, 1 year, no, these are just random things.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopeful. Okay, do you want to explain that? Explain what you wanted to say. You said that I need Bitcoin to change,
Yeah.
to just increase.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, why? For what reason?
When Bitcoin it increase teacher, I can bought new car.
What do you need new car for?
Ah.
What do you need a new car
if
for?
If you teacher live in Istanbul, you need a car.
Do you have a car?
Necessary.
Right now, do you have a car?
No, teacher, I saw.
You sold it
Yes.
10 years ago?
No, teacher.
2 years?
1 year ago.
1 year ago?
1 year ago.
A year ago, I see. You know, because I'm not a linguist, but of course we studied some linguistics, and it was one of my favorite subject matter in university. Generally speaking, when somebody talks about something, I mean, the way he or she is making a sentence, okay, can mean a lot. Specifically, let's say in English, you said that I want to buy a new car. You know, this sentence by default is okay grammatically. If you say I want to buy a new car, it means that you already have a car, but you want a new one.
Yeah.
Hello, this is B1, B2 level. A1, A2, the other class. Okay? These are my students because they don't remember. I remember them, yes. So you want to buy a new car?
No, I want a car.
I want a car.
I
I want to buy a car, yes. Like inside the eyes, like the symbol of dollars, you know, shining.
Or
I
Bitcoin.
see. Bitcoin. Exactly. And then, just
I don't
a car is enough?
Yeah.
Really?
No,
Not enough.
not enough, teacher.
What is
I
enough
wanna
for
be
you?
a
Think
teacher.
about this question. What is enough for you
Huh.
in this life? In this dirt life?
No. Actually, for human, not enough.
For human, not enough?
Humanity.
Yeah.
We're
I
human.
see.
We always want a lot
Yeah.
and a lot.
Yeah.
We are human beings. We always want a lot and a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
We always want some more.
There's
How much money is a lot of money for you?
Oh.
If you
can't
have
see.
1 million,
Uh-huh.
you want 1 billion. You have 1 million, you have 10 million. It's not enough, I think.
In Turkey,
That is problem.
in
Yeah.
Turkey for
That
me,
is
3 million lira.
3 million lira?
Yeah.
3
Okay.
million
That's
lira
right.
is enough for you?
Okay, I transfer.
Maybe 5. Maybe 5.
Okay.
Maybe
We're
5.
transferring, you know.
even the house are 2 million.
Okay, just one house and just one car.
That's
That's
it.
not
No.
for me.
That's done.
That's done.
3 million lira, you can just buy one car
Okay.
and maybe one apartment.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And it's maybe, yes.
Mm-hmm.
5 million, 5 million. I
That-
corrected
that is
5
a-
million.
It's also not enough.
That's a maybe, baby, you know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Change, yeah, dollar.
Yeah.
Ah,
Three
it's
billion.
$50.
Yeah.
$3 billion would be
Oh my
enough for
God.
you. I see.
Imagine it.
Imagine it that way. Yeah. I mean, what you said is totally right. As you said, people want more because human beings are greedy. I mean, do you know this word greedy? Do you know?
Kıskançlık.
Uh-uh.
Büyük kıskançlık olması lazım.
What is greedy? Greedy means
All the time want.
yes, all the time you want
Yok,
more.
başka
They don't,
Ask yourself,
they don't
ask
say thanks. They want.
No. They just
Yeah,
want
actually-
more.
yourself.
They
Jealous
just want
kıskançlık.
more.
Jealous kıskançlık.
Okay? So you said that first I want $1 million. Okay. Then when you get it, you want $1 billion.
Yeah.
Then $1 trillion. Then gazillion dollars.
There's no end.
Then,
Quadrillion.
yes.
There's no
Yeah.
end to
But don't you think that this is a problem?
I think
It's a problem. So if you know that this thing is a problem, do you know how to solve it? Do you have the solution for that?
I don't know.
Why not?
Because humanity can never change.
For example, let me challenge you in a different way. You're hungry, okay? Starving, not just hungry. You're starving. Okay? You think that you can eat a cow.
Oh.
Then they bring you a big cow. Eat. Then you start to eat. But after a couple of minutes, you feel full.
You're done, yeah.
You're done. Then what happens? Maybe you want to eat more, but you can't.
Yes.
So, don't you think that what she said could be related to psychology? We are psychologically not full.
Food.
Yes.
Yes.
Not
Can be?
physically, yeah.
Yeah.
Not physically.
Yeah.
So, can we handle this?
We can. Normally we can.
We can, I think. We
We
can.
can, yeah.
I think you can.
We can. No?
How?
Bitcoin. More
How?
Bitcoin. How?
How?
I don't
It's a
know.
mystery.
This is you who has to answer the question. I am challenging you guys. Specifically when you are talking about, for example, you're angry.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're extremely angry. And you can kill someone even.
Oh.
You can even kill somebody. But then you think, maybe they say that drink a big glass of water and sit down. And then you calm down. Correct?
Yeah.
But a few minutes ago, you wanted to kill somebody. But you could control yourself. This is also psychology, isn't it?
Yes, but money control you. Not you.
In my opinion, I mean, that thing is a big problem. I mean, we should not be a slave to something which is mundane, I mean, material. In that case, I think all of us could be considered very weak in life or in our decisions, in our personality. We are not strong enough.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm challenging you. The easiest one, not really easiest, but one of the easiest ones could be getting rid of our addictions. Social media, for example, addiction. I closed my Instagram. It has been like 2 or 3 months, almost. I closed it.
That's a
Why,
step.
teacher?
Step, yes.
Why?
Yeah, no, not today. Not today. I answered that question. Somebody else asked me a couple of weeks ago. I closed it. At the beginning, it was really difficult. I felt that something is missing. Automatically you want to check something. Okay, then there is nothing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it is okay. The same can go to lots of things.
Yeah.
To food, to sports, games. You're blocking her. I cannot see her and she cannot see me. She is tired. No problem. I can hear Meysam. No
Yeah.
problem. So, I mean, it can be everything. But how strong are you? I'm challenging you with another
I
question.
said it on Sunday.
On Sunday?
Money on just 2 for me. I said it.
Okay,
For-
repeat
for
it. No
money-
problem.
For money,
And
I
read.
can control myself. I
Okay.
don't want to a lot of money.
Mhm.
I said it.
Mhm.
Money just a tool for me
Mhm.
for some things in life.
Okay.
Of course, you need money something for do your enjoyments, your entertainments or whatever,
Mhm.
but not so much. I don't need that so much
Mhm.
because I don't know.
Every single person has some weaknesses, weak points in
Of
life.
course,
And I think we have to solve those things first.
Yeah.
I think we have to solve those problems, or find a solution for those problems first to be stronger. What is the difference between me as a human being and like this object? There must be a difference. Big differences.
You told destiny or choices, yeah?
Yeah. Don't open that door now.
That-
No. We cannot handle it, right now. We need extra time to handle it, maybe. I think it is controllable. Is that easy? No. But is it possible? Yes. That is possible. Everything is possible.
Yeah.
But it depends on you as a person. Lots of people who could fight in some stages of their lives and they could reach to a level wasn't easy for them. Nothing was easy for them. From artist to football player, from football player to a billionaire, from billionaire to anybody who you think that they are successful couldn't reach to the summit. Do you know the word summit?
No.
S-U-M-M-I-t.
Summit.
S-U-M-M-I-t. Summit
Summit.
means the excellent, I mean
Zero.
the how can I say, the peak
Peak, aynen peak.
of, let's say, mountain, let's say.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy, but it was possible. I think our problem is we don't want to let something go. I try to, because I think about lots of things, I try to find some answers. And I think our weak point is we are so addicted to someone or something specifically,
Yes.
and we cannot let it go. We cannot let it go. If you can, I'm hopeful. Agree or disagree?
I agree. Totally agree.
Totally agree. No? We have to be able to let something go.
I'm thinking myself.
Yeah.
What
can it be?
what can I let go? Let it go. What-
From very unimportant thing to really important thing, maybe. Because what comes first is you as a person, your health, your physical health
Yeah.
and psychological health. Generally, I think our psychology is much more important than our psychological health is much more important than our physical health, in my opinion.
Generally.
But people neglect it. People just avoid, people just neglect it as if it is not really important. So, do you want to think about this for a moment? I mean, are you strong enough to let anything go in your life?
Yeterince güçlü müsün bir şeyleri böyle terk edebilmek için? Hayatındaki bir şeyleri terk edebilmek için.
Are you strong enough to let anything go in your
Not
life?
anything but something.
Yes.
Some little
Not
things.
anything, but yes.
But I am strong enough, I think.
Same. Same.
Okay.
I
Have you tried?
strong psychology.
You have strong psychology.
Not,
You play poker.
not so much
Poker face.
affects to me
Ah.
in a bad way.
Nothing can
Nothing.
affect you negatively. You want to
No, nothing, but a lot of things.
say?
Not can't affect me.
Cannot affect.
Yeah,
Affect.
affect.
Cannot affect me negatively or easily.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
You can, but you need the time.
You need time, but we concluded that there is no time.
No time, you can technically.
We don't have time. There is no time then. What happens now?
It depends on situation.
It depends on the situation. Okay. What else?
Yes, teacher. I totally agree. It depends on the situation, teacher.
I want to say that
Okay.
if you have the power, I mean sheer will. Do you remember this
Yes,
expression?
yes.
What is that?
I can't explain this
Cannot
in English, but if Turkish people told that, I can
You
explain.
can explain that. Okay. Sheer will.
It's mean.
Sheer means strong, okay?
Yes,
Really
will.
powerful.
No.
Will is
Sheer,
something
yeah.
that you want.
Yes, yes.
I mean, you want to do something, okay? You are willing to do,
Raw
to do it.
willpower maybe.
Yeah.
You can say. Yeah.
For example, you say, I want to, for example, I am 200 kilogram, for example. I want to lose 100 kilogram. Is that easy?
No,
No.
it's possible.
But I say, psychologically, I say I will. And I practice, I exercise, I work out, I do every single possible thing which can help me to lose weight. And I do it. You know, they bring me, for example, junk food, I avoid them. It is difficult, but I avoid them. For example, I say, just imagination. I do exercise, I have a good diet, blah, blah, blah. So after a year or 2 years, I don't know, after some time, I can show the result. I can say this is before and this is after.
Yeah.
Yes.
What happened? What can you understand? You could understand that this person has a sheer will. He or she wanted to do it. He or she could do it. So, now, do you have the sheer will? Are you strong enough to quit anything which you think that can be dangerous for you? Psychologically, physically, economically, and.
Yes, but not part of the economy.
Yes, but not the part of economy. Okay. All right. What else? Have you tried, by the way? Think about these questions. I ask a lot of questions, but
So many
unanswered. You have to answer these questions.
I tried so many times. When I was 13 years old, I was 18 or 19 kilograms.
Really?
Yes, and in 3 months I lose 30 kilograms in 3 months, and it's not was so easy. It was so hard, and I was using diet and doing sports. It was so hard.
So difficult, I see.
And right now I have to lose my weight, but I can't do that right now.
Why not?
Why not? Because of the school, because of
Economy.
economy.
Everything.
Everything.
I see.
3 years ago, the economy was not so beautiful, but
Acceptable.
acceptable than this year.
Yes. Okay. Correct. All right. What else? I mean, others? Do you want to just mention something that you had a sheer will and you could successfully do it? Do that thing which was really difficult for you. Whatever it is. Specifically, I want to say, to stop doing something which you are really addicted to it. If you can do it. Games.
Yeah.
It's possible to me, you know.
I used
Possible for you.
to spend so much time in games
Uh-huh.
before.
Like how?
Teenagers times.
How many years ago?
Like 10 years ago. Or
10 years.
7 years ago.
10 or 7 years ago, you used to spend lots of time on playing games.
Playing games, yeah. But right now,
Right now you don't or you can't.
I don't.
Okay.
I can control it.
Mhm. That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. If you can
I
control
just-
yourself.
Getting computer and playing just 1 hour and I can quit.
Mhm.
No problem for me.
1 hour is enough. I mean, is
Maybe 2.
acceptable.
It,
Yeah.
it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
But
Not
I
from
can-
morning till night, for
yeah,
example.
not all.
I was like that. I was playing so much, 24 hours, and I
24/7.
and I didn't sleep, and I always going to school while I didn't sleep.
You always used to go to school tired.
Yes, and I didn't sleeping for 2 or 3 days, and I'm going to school in that time.
Okay. I see. That was really dangerous then.
Yes,
Mhm.
but I fixed that problem.
Okay. Good. Happy. Happy for you. How about you? Is there something in your life that you
Yeah, it's the
She
same.
didn't even let you finish the question.
Yes, exactly. Okay. All right. And you, is there something, or
Yeah.
was there something in your life
I think about that, but I didn't find anything.
you couldn't find?
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Okay. So I mean, I always say, people ask me lots of questions. I say I follow these three questions. Maybe you know that. Generally, whatever I do, I ask three questions. Do you know?
Why?
Definitely why, yes.
Yeah.
What? Why? How? These are my principles of life.
Yeah.
Whatever I do. What? Why? How? Let me explain that, if you don't mind. For example, I want to go to America. Okay. First, I say,
What do you want?
yeah. First, I say, what do I want? So I want to go to America. Then I have to find it. I have to find what do I want. Correct? Okay, going to America is my plan. Now, I say why. Why do I need to go to America? What is the reason? Can I convince myself? Yes or no? I mean, my explanations, my reasons, my answers. Can my answers convince me? Yes or no? If yes, then I am convinced, I am persuaded, I am motivated, I have sheer will. Okay? Then, third step, how can I do it? Then I have to, do a research, ask from a person, think about it, or try to find the answer for that question. I think these three questions can definitely help you. From the smallest thing up to the biggest thing in your life. Have you ever thought about life from this perspective?
No.
Will you try to think about life from this perspective?
Yes.
It could be, yeah.
Could be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Three easy questions. They seem easy, but not. But they can really help you.
Yeah.
Number one question that I ask from every single, I think I asked you in the class also. Maybe I asked you in the class also. Because these two were my former students. Maybe Will again, I don't know. But on the first day I asked, I say, why are you learning English? Why?
Yeah.
I asked the second step.
Second step.
Because they're already here. So they know what they need. They know what they need. They need English. Okay, they know it. Okay. Then I ask, why do you need it? Teacher, I don't know. I don't know is game over, man.
Yeah.
Really. To be very frank with
you
you,
know.
you should know it. Why you are here. Why you are spending time, energy. Everything. People come from work here. People come from school here, tired. It is not easy. Summer hot, winter cold. Not easy, man, Traffic, metro bus, people, crowd, money, everything. You are spending lots of things. You are, how can I say, losing a lot of things coming here. So you have to have a purpose. You have to have a logical purpose to convince yourself. Teacher, I wanna be an English teacher. Okay, cool. Teacher, I wanna go to America, you said, or Japan? Japan. Okay, possible. I wanna talk to Elon Musk. Okay, no problem. How about you? Do you know? Have you ever thought about this question? Let me ask again.
I thought, of course.
Okay, so why are you here?
Why am I here? Because I love English and I need some practice to do, not perfect, but close to the perfect.
What I understood from your sentences is you are here because English is your hobby.
Yeah.
Just you
And
wanna.
maybe I can use it from the work life in the future.
Maybe. You're not sure. Because when you say maybe, it means that you're not sure of that. Because that's why you say
Because
maybe.
every company don't want English, but some companies want it. Because I said maybe.
Okay, I got
But it would go, of course it will be helpful for me
it.
in the future. Not just that, of course there are others.
So you wanna kill two birds with a stone? Do you know that idiom? Do you know that idiom?
No.
No.
You are going to kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay,
Ah,
okay,
I got
okay.
it right now.
Yeah.
Got it, yes,
got it.
good, good. I love English now, yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Hobby and maybe future
Yeah.
career for you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. You?
First reason, teacher, for my job, when I read documentation, I wanna understand.
Okay.
Second reason, I wanna go abroad, Canada.
Third reason,
Third reason, for future.
for future, which hasn't come yet. Future never comes.
Yes.
Really? Okay, good. Not bad.
There's
You?
always future.
Sorry? What did you say?
There's always future. I
Yes.
said.
Future never comes.
Yeah.
You?
First, I wanna be flight attendant, and second, if I want a flight attendant, wherever you go, you need an English language, so that I decided to come here and.
Amazing, amazing. And you just want to go to Japan?
And I want to be teacher,
English teacher also.
in Japan. And
Japan.
this is my big dream. If I
This is my what?
big dream.
Okay, big dream, I see. Okay,
Since-
good.
Since
Will you?
for 2 years.
Will you learn Japan?
Yes, exactly.
Awesome.
After that,
You have to.
English. I have to actually. Yes.
If you, yeah.
It's so hard. There are 3 alphabet and
Oh.
the and
3 alphabet, this action.
part of them is kanji, name of kanji, and in that alphabet they have 1,500 letters.
We have a student here. He knows Japanese and he taught Japanese in this American culture. If you wanna meet,
I can say something in Japan. For example, I can say my name.
I see. He can help you. He can. I think he can give you some suggestions. Maybe come tomorrow at 7 here. Tomorrow at 7 if you can.
It's impossible because I have exam tomorrow
I see.
in school.
Okay. Maybe next week
This
on
could be.
Tuesday or Thursday. You can come. I can connect you to him. You can, if you want. Actually, if you want, you can maybe ask some questions. He lived in Japan for 8 years. He knows the culture. He knows the system. He always adores Japan. Always adores, appreciates Japan. It's amazing. Why not, if you want, actually? I mean, it is good that you have something to fight for, specifically English. But, I mean, if you know it, if you are convinced, the last step is how? How can you do it? Have you found out how to do it? What are your techniques? What are your strategies? What are your thoughts?
I always do some things for English language.
For example?
I have a lot of things. Reading some things in English language, watching some things in English language, listening some
Listening.
things. A lot of things.
And writing? No.
Writing, no.
Writing should be yes. Also.
Should be.
Yes, really.
But I.
Imagine, because I always say, this is my body, right? It's very cliche, example. This is my body, 2 hands, 2 feet, brain, this, that. Which organ is very important?
Brain.
Which organ is very important?
All of them, yeah.
Cliche brain. Why? Because brain is considered to be as a commander of the body. Okay. But commander without soldier is nothing. Soldiers without commander are nothing. So I would say every single organ is really important. I have two hands, I can easily do something. One hand, difficult. No hand, really impossible. Correct?
Yes.
So the language has got four, let's say, organs: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And generally, students are neglecting writing part, generally, which is very dangerous, in my opinion. You have to write,
Yes.
because when you're writing, you are using your brain to find out some good vocabulary. You have to be very careful about the grammar, and you're thinking about what type of message you have to write. So, writing and speaking are very close to each other, like cousins, like twins, let's say. Really, which means that if you can improve your writing, you can use those techniques for your speaking as well. Definitely. So, you have to write.
Focus on writing too.
Yes, exactly. Focus on all of these
All of
elements.
these.
All of these elements. Okay. Do you want to speak?
I
Sorry?
can do that, no problem.
Sorry?
I can do that, no problem.
You can definitely do it, yes.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about?
Yeah, study vocabulary.
What vocabulary, for example?
Actually, for job vocabulary.
Job vocabulary,
Yeah.
like terminology. Terms, terminology.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Where do you find them?
Workplace teacher. When I working, I saw vocabulary, and I check this.
Whenever you see some vocabulary, you try to check them out.
Yeah.
On Google Translate
Yes.
or Turing.
Turing.
Turing is good, yeah, it's not bad. Okay.
And watch movie English.
Watch movie in English. Okay.
Sometimes English subtitle, sometimes Turkish subtitle.
Sometimes English subtitles, sometimes Turkish subtitles. Okay. Okay. Do you want to speak about it? Winter is coming for you. Do you want to speak about it?
I'm trying to improve my English, or you know that actually I don't have to say that, but I've always used the grammar and after that vocab, because in the school first I have to know grammar and vocab. After that writing. In school, for example, today we had 7 hours English and 1 hour Turkish. However, this kind of those things helping me.
Okay. I like that. You?
I listen music. I watch
Movie.
movie and school lesson.
Because you study English at the school, right?
Yes.
English,
also-
French, and Russian.
English, yes, I know. English, French, Russia, then mental hospital.
Yeah, really.
I'm just saying English.
Hmm?
I'm just seeing in
Okay.
school English.
Studying English, I got
My
it.
class is language class, so that we
Me too, but
yeah
I'm
we see extra to language.
Okay.
so
Yeah.
Complicated.
It's
Really,
very
it's difficult.
difficult, yes. Yeah. Okay, I mean, these are good. I mean, these are good techniques. As long as you're okay with the medium, then you can follow it. I don't care about what type of medium you are looking for. I mean, or looking after, let's say. It depends on you. I mean, some people like music, some people like movies, some people like games, some people like, you name it. I don't know. Doing something. You have to find your medium. Whatever that is, which you are really okay with it, continue. Continue with that. Yeah? But those are extra material for you guys. I mean, the main material for me should be kind of systematic thing. Systematic material could be English course books because they are standard. Okay? For example, you are watching a movie. What is the level? What is the level of the movie, for example? What level is that?
You name it.
First
You
I-
name it.
Yeah.
You can.
Firstly, I'm
Okay.
researching on
How can you research?
from the teachers, English teachers. They say this is B1, B2, or
That is incorrect. I don't believe like
I
that.
don't know.
I don't believe it. The teacher maybe can say, okay, this movie's language is easy to understand. Okay. But you cannot say, this movie, because they create those movies for native speakers, not for
Yeah.
English students or language learners, let's say. Understand?
Yeah.
So
It's partially
those
correct, the
things,
English teacher says.
yeah, those things can be supplement for you. Yes, movies can be supplement for you, definitely. Games, movies. What else? Music.
Yeah.
What else?
Ready.
Yes, books, absolutely. News. But they are not standard. They are not standard for you. What I mean, you have to follow a course book. You have to improve yourself through that. And besides, you can follow those mediums, I would say. Right? Of course. What I do in classes, I follow the top-notch series. My students maybe remember. I follow top-notch series in the classes. I really adore those series. Very standard, full of really standard, let's say, topics, vocabulary, grammar, everything, listening. And students are learning naturally. But movie, I mean, all of a sudden it seems to be that I don't know how to swim. Somebody kick me into the ocean. Not into the pool, into the ocean. Just survive, I don't care. It is not possible. I mean, step by step. First, maybe I have to look at the pictures. Then I have to, do something. Then I have to jump into the pool. Shallow pool. Then maybe a little bit deep pool. Then maybe a little bit, sea, lake, river, and finally maybe ocean. Not from the beginning. Understand? Like that. Whatever you do can be helpful for you. Is that enough? No. Impossible. Let's talk about this book. Finish. No, it is not enough. You cannot finish. You can improve yourself. You can polish your knowledge, but
Even you finish that, it's not enough.
it is not enough.
Of course.
There's a book of questions actually, do you know?
Yes.
Book of questions. I randomly open something. Really? They don't believe.
No, I believe you because I
You
saw.
you saw that. Okay.
I saw on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's true. So that, keep doing something. Language courses are okay, but they are not enough. Impossible. I try to always tell the truth. I never lie about the language stuff. Language course can help you, can motivate you, can, yes, again, help you. I don't know what to say, but not enough, never. I say that again, you have technology today. You can use it effectively. You can use it effectively. I created long ago, some WhatsApp groups for people, specifically for B1, B2. Sometimes you write, you have to use that WhatsApp group. Don't care about what others are going to say. They will always say something. If they are okay, they will stay. If they are not okay, they will leave. Very easy, man.
Even
Make
if
that
you heard
thing-
things, always people judging you.
Don't care. I don't care about it. You have to come to that level. I don't have time to talk about that topic. I always say, whenever you have good topics, write it down. In speaking clubs, ask me, and let's start from that topic, okay? But you ask the topic at the end, generally. Yeah. So you can use the WhatsApp groups effectively. Find one friend, one student, maybe in this class, maybe on WhatsApp group. One person is enough. And from time to time, set a time for each other. Say, for example, on Sunday, for example, from 5 to 6, let's talk. If you are camera shy, okay, just talk, no problem. On WhatsApp, save each other's number and call. WhatsApp up to 4 people. 1 is enough, 2 is good, 4 is ideal. You don't have to talk to 50 people at once. It is not possible. I did it before, not possible. I used to have speaking clubs on Zoom, online, from different countries.
Oh my god.
Yes, they're available on YouTube also.
Yes, I saw
You
that.
saw? You
Yes.
saw? Yeah. Crazy,
They're
crazy.
ridiculous.
So crazy.
They're so jealous.
Yeah, then I decided to put them into different rooms. Then I used to go and say hello and go. Like that. So you can use technology effectively. I mean, the time and place should not limit you.
Yeah.
Really. Save up each other's number if you want. If you're into it. And say, for example, every day 5-10 minutes. Speak in English only. Only in English. Push each other. Motivate each other. What else? I wish we would have these things when I was a teenager, but we didn't. We didn't have. I remember teachers used to come in the class. There were some books, one book, totally black and white, no picture inside, no CD, no
Just-
cassette, no tape. Tape, okay? Listening. And we were very happy that we had a tape. Then CD came. I come from Hitler's period. One day, for example, the teacher brings, what do we call that? Tape recorder, or cassette player, let's say. We were happy. That day was Bayram, because we were going to have listening activity on that day. Today, look at that. You have bombardment of information, bombardment of high quality video, audio, book, picture, games, everything. But nobody uses them. Social media. Of course, I left, but if you want to continue, you can use it effectively. I can suggest you very quickly because I have to go. On social media, specifically Instagram, there are lots of teachers,
Yes.
native, non-native teachers who go live. They add in, invite some, let's say, guests. You can go and talk to them, okay? And my suggestion, if you have Instagram, let's say, account, don't mix it with everything. Create different accounts for different purposes. You have lots of Gmails, I think. So one for personal account, one for English account, one for business account. 3 different, maybe 4 different Instagram accounts. Today is okay. Let's just study some English. Join your English account and only follow English pages. Only, nothing else. In that case, you're organized. You're organized, and you want to study. You can look up, some vocabulary. You can talk to some people. You can, be active there. Technology, man, use it. Use it or lose it. Okay? I have to go. I have a class at 7 o'clock. Take care of yourselves. See you next time. Bye-bye.